Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Data Science Nerd. So today we are going to discuss a complete roadmap for data science. What are the technical skills required and how can we approach all the skills one by one. So first we will begin with the data science mathematical part. So there is a very major part of data science which is mathematics, and we need some skills in mathematics also to become a data scientist. So what are the key chapters that are required for data science? So some of the chapter I will name. You can go one by one. So first one is linear algebra that we need to become a data scientist. Second one is probability. The third one is some statistics part also we need to know. So how can we approach this one by one? So in statistical part, there are some key topics that we read, just like there is a topic named hypothesis testing, parameter estimation, sample distribution, random samples. So how we are performing these steps? See, data science is a field of experiments. There is no fixed thing here. You have to keep performing experiment again and again and again, so that by your experience you can learn all these skills. So first I will tell a basic roadmap how you can start approaching these things. So what you can do is, in the coming to the programming part, what we will need is, although there are two programming languages that are used in data science field, one is Python and another one is R, but what we will stick to our Python only, which is like majorly used in like all the industries, because there are some predefined libraries in Python which makes it easier to use. So in Python, what are the some libraries that we use? So first of all, you need some basic Python skills also, like how we can do some basic codes in Python. So, and some of the libraries that I will name is pandas, numpy, seaborn, matplotlib, scikit-learn. So these are some key libraries that we need to learn to become a data scientist. So see, pandas and numpy are data refining libraries, okay, where you can perform ETL operation. So ETL is extract, load, transform. So there are majority of data is getting transformed using these two libraries only. For data visualization purpose, we use seaborn and matplotlib, okay, and for machine learning algorithm and all, we use scikit-learn. So how can we approach one by one? So I will suggest some Udemy course also, you can go through it, and I will soon start my one lecture series of SQL also. So you can come to my channel and watch that playlist once I will begin it. So in programming, see, SQL is the heart and soul of data science. So you need to learn one database language which is SQL only. So how you can learn SQL is, I will start one series also, and you can make your IDs on HackerRank also. You can start practicing from some basic queries that how SQL is actually working. So coming to these Python libraries, after that we need to learn SQL. After that we have to go through machine learning. So in machine learning we will learn about all the models, how models works, and how models we are making to get a more accurate model, so that it is beneficial to the client we are representing. Okay, once you get a job or even if you are working, you might already know this. So coming to the data visualization part. So see, there are multiple tools that we use in our industry for data visualization. Some of tools I will name, just like a Tableau, ClickSense, Power BI. Everybody might be aware of Power BI because it is a Microsoft free tool. So what you can do is, there is a 30-day trial in Tableau, and Power BI is actually free for some of the functions. So you can download Power BI or you can use Tableau for 30 days also. So I will go one by one, like how we will approach this. Then there are multiple things that we need to go in machine learning. Like after machine learning we have deep learning also. There are multiple concepts here. Like once you learn machine learning, you will get feature engineering, natural language processing, CNN, computer vision, deep learning. So, but machine learning is a like prerequisite for all these technical skills. Then we will come to our deployment part. Once you like have made your model, how we will deploy it. So in deployment part, we need to learn some tools like Azure, or you can learn Heroku also. Heroku is a free platform. You can publish your model here also. But Azure is a paid one, I think. So these are some of the skills that we need to learn, and we need to go one by one. So I will cover a roadmap like mathematics, probability, statistics, programming, machine learning, then data visualization part. So what we are going to do is, first we will learn one database which is SQL. I will begin a series soon for beginners in SQL, and we will start from the very basic of SQL queries that we will learn. So what you do, one thing is, first make your ID on HackerRank. I will start a series and I will provide some questions in HackerRank also. So you have to like write queries and check whether you are getting some outputs or not, you are able to do or not. So from the very beginning, we will begin, and we will go up to the advanced level in SQL. So after covering this SQL part, we will go to the Python part, and we will start with some basic Python codes. After basic Python code, we will jump to the data libraries like pandas, numpy, and I will provide some Udemy courses also. I will give you all the insights in my course only, and after that you can go to the Udemy course also and learn this C1 Matplotlib library also. These are visualization libraries, and in the scikit-learn we will come once we will start our machine learning course. Okay. So after all these things you learn, I will provide one book also for statistics also. You might be aware of that. Oh, there is a book named O'Reilly, which is named like Statistics for Data Science. You can download that book. Don't read that book from the starting. We will cover that later, because data science is a huge field. We need to cover one by one. And also there is a one major tool that we like majority of us ignore is Excel. We need to learn Excel in a very better way. So to learn Excel, what you go is, like, I'm not going to cover Excel, so you can take a course from YouTube also. It is free. Like there are multiple channels which are present for Excel, so you can learn Excel and know some basic things like how if condition is applied, what is H lookup, V lookup, what are the different functionalities that are present in Excel. So once you learn Excel, it is very easy for you to perform data cleaning operation. So for those who are not aware, data cleaning is like the data that we will get when we are like working for a client. So the data we will get is a raw data. It is not a clean data. It is a rough data. So we need to clean the data so that we can get some insights from that data. So for that cleaning operation, Excel is a major tool that we will use. Also, we will use SQL also, but Excel is a major tool. So Excel and SQL are some basic things. Even if you are not going into the data science field, you need to learn Excel and SQL and Python. These three things you need to learn anyhow, even if you don't want to get into data science. For those who are working into data analytics field, they don't need to jump into this machine learning section. What they need is, they need one data visualization tool, they need Excel, and they need SQL. These three things are mandatory for those who are going to data analytics field. Only data analyst who are going to work as data analyst. Then comes a business analyst. For business analyst, you need to understand some business points of logic also. Like on the data, like let's say you're working in a finance data. Okay, so what that finance data is about. So until you don't understand the business model behind that, you can't interpret the data and get some insights on it, right? So the I believe that these four things, like even if you don't go into this machine learning and you are just working as a data analyst, you need to learn these things: Excel, data visualization, SQL, and some basic code of Python also. So what I will cover is, see, I have expertise in ClickSense, so I will like start a course on ClickSense also. So what you need to do is just prepare a roadmap or your notebook that what you need to cover first. First we will begin with the SQL, and one by one we will cover from the very basic. So I will not teach you theory, a lot of theories. Okay, I will just give you a like a overview, and I will directly jump to the hacker rank, and I will lively perform some queries in front of you. so that you can get to know that how we are doing to apply our theory. It is like applied SQL. So very soon we will begin our course on SQL. Please do subscribe and like my channel, and we will meet you soon all. Okay. Thanks a lot.